Now Sam had a passion for black puddings, munching 'em near every day. He'd munch one with his cornflakes, and one with his lunch, and two more at 4 with his tea. Now just imagine his grief and frustration when he read in th' Express at th' intent at European Economic Community to ban 'em from sale, story went. He decided as how it weren't proper that these men in striped suits and black shoes could tell him what to eat for his breakfast, so he'd fight 'em. He'd nothing to lose. He wrote to his Member of Parliament, and he waited but got no reply. So he took himself off to London, and he wore his best suit and a tie. Sam walked past policemen at Commons who just nodded at Sam in a trance. Bobby thought he would remember for Rochdale, they looked so much alike at first glance. Sam walked and he walked, turning left and then right, for an hour or possibly more. Whereupon, hearing a rowdy commotion, he stopped and pushed open the door. Sam strolled into the chamber amid all the noise and sat down on a green leather seat. Commotion got louder and louder as Prime Minister got to his feet. Now, state of the economy's nowt like as bad as them opposites wishing to make it. And if Member for Finchley shouts resign one more time, her advice, well, I think I might take it. Sam soon had enough of these rantings and arguments going round and round, so he got to his feet and he started to speak, but Speaker told Sam to sit down. The blood and guts of this once proud great nation are under attack, if you'll pardon the pun, from those foreigners sprouting in Brussels, Sam said, and I'll not sit me down till I've done. They're threatening to cut off me puddings, or at least they're wanting 'em banned, but I can't safeguard puddings all on my own. I'll need you lot to give me an hand. The honourable member for Aylesbury stood up and took rapturous applause, showing his support to the House as he spoke up for Sam's most commendable cause. One by one they all gave their opinions, each one of them speaking in turn, and the general consensus of opinion were that there'd been a general lack of concern. So PM thanked Sam, and he promised us how he'd soon set things straight with TC, and he'd tell all them Frenchies in Brussels to black puddings they'd better say oui. So Sam bid farewell to London, and PM said, "Now Sam, don't thee fret, and next time you're down here, bob in for a cuppa." Sam said as he wouldn't forget. "And will there be black puddings still for tea?" questioned Sam, giving Prime Minister a smile at the door. "There certainly will be," said PM with a grin. "There'll be black puddings for evermore."